Hey everybody, what's going on? Does it say wrong? Yeah, it says wrong. What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing good tonight. We're just gonna hang out to some Halloween music, carve some pumpkins. Hope everybody's having a good night, ready for the weekend. So how's everybody's night going? Just gonna carve these pumpkins. I want to get them both carved tonight, finished. I still got a whole nother one to carve. I still got a whole nother pattern to carve on this one. I won't do this next year. I put 4 patterns on each pumpkin because they're so big. Got them at Sam's for $6 a piece. That's a great fucking deal. The ones they're selling at Walmart for almost $4.50. These are like 3 times, almost 4 times the size of one of those. But I will not make that mistake next year. Next year I will only put one on the front and one on the back, and maybe one on the side. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. It's not time yet, buddy. You got a half hour. gotta get these done tonight, though, man. I want to have them out tomorrow. I don't want to have to do them tomorrow. I already shot myself in the foot by putting 4 stencils on each fucking pumpkin. Oh, and I need to figure out how to make a couple of these bigger next year. There's got to be a way before I print them out I can blow them up, but I'm not that refined on that kind of stuff yet. I haven't really ever tried to fuck with my printer, except for around like Halloween. Print like my pumpkin stencils. But yeah. Oh, I totally would, friend, but Damn it. Damn it, Billy. Oh, come back. Damn it. Oh, let's say, for anybody that may be watching, got that so far. Got that. That's where we're at so far. I'm really hoping I can get this third one, because it's so small. I'm trying to be extra careful with it and extra slow. Don't mess anything up. It's not time yet. 15 minutes, give or take. That might be better. 15 minutes. fuck that up. Okay, I have a slightly bigger mouse. Okay, he's known for that anyways. Damn it. It's almost time. Almost. Few minutes. Few minutes. Few minutes. Yeah, few minutes. I acknowledge you. We're almost there. Oh, you're almost there. Yeah, just give me a minute, dude. Give me a few minutes. Not quite time yet. But it's right there. Yeah, yeah, it's, hold on, man. I just want to hang out for a minute.
Do I have any believers and trickster singers in the room tonight? Got one over here. Do I got any believers and trickster singers in the room tonight? Oh, I do. Everybody.
You're okay. I see you, man. Eat them. Finish them up. You're good. Got my eye on you.
Barefoot in the starlit clutter, smoking wires, lace and ink. I spin my wild from broken thunder, catch your secrets as you think. Moonlight stains my tangled hair, I ride in fire and in rain. I'm a spell you never noticed till you can't forget my name. I am the muse in the wires, part longing and love, part glitch, part wish, part wildfire.
Is this on my shit?
A daughter, a dreamer, a
my shit. I don't know where that came from. That's fucking weird. Huh. That was weird. Ah! Think that'll work. I wish I'd fucking remember to not let my cigarette smoke itself. Man, I think I'm gonna be happy with this one. And this is one of the ones I was really worried about too. Now I think knowing that, I might. Oh, I don't know. Might be asking for too much here. Fine with that. Okay, so we got that, which is Carnage. We've got Carnage. Uh, that's supposed to be Eye of the Beholder from Curse of the Zombie Pumpkins. And then there's our Carnage. Not too bad. Didn't do so great on the mouth. Not bad overall. I'm happy with it. I'm going to cut that music off though. I think I'm getting tired of that music for now. Chill on the music. Chill on the music. Turn it down for what? Because I can't take it no more. Now somebody comes in and they're like, "Hey, play some fucking Halloween music." Ice turns it on. Yes, masters, I will. I will turns it on. And then, where's that picture at? This is what we just did. Jabba the Hutt. That's what it's supposed to be. That one was kind of tough because it was small. I got to figure out how to blow those up next year. Kind of looks like Jabba the Hutt, but kind of also looks like the frog from South Park. Kinda. Kinda in the face. Very tiddlywinks. I'm real anxious on this last one. Real anxious. This one's gonna be tough. A little bit at the top here. Right there. I didn't quite get it good enough. Spread it out. Damn it. Oh, well, we're gonna get it. Nurse, small scalpel, please. Small scalpel check. Yeah, definitely don't think I'm doing 4 for a pumpkin next year. These pumpkins came from Indiana. These big ass pumpkins. Thank you, Sam's. For big ass $6 pumpkins. Can't beat that. No, you can't. I want to kind of do that. I just gotta cut that in thinner, like the Stephen King movie. All right, here we go. I'm not even going that way do them both tonight. I think we'll carve the other one tomorrow night. Try to cut it in a little closer. Gotta take your time. Gotta use the small cutter to cut it. Not like all the way through, but far enough, and then come back with the bigger one. So,
far on that though. Still here. It also helps if you remember to cut blade side down.
Oh, hey. Hey, Noah. It's gonna have to work. It's gonna have to work. Shit. I see. I see. All right. See. I see. Toilet paper. You leave him be, fat butt. You're okay, Alec. You're alright. You're okay, dude. Tell Fat Butt to leave you alone so you can eat if you want to, that's all. Oh, I hope this turns out good. There we go. That ought to work. That ought to work. All right. Probably could even do just a little more down. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome sauce. not even finishing this. I'm about to be done. My back's killing me. I've been up all day. I'm tired. About to finish light tracing this out. And I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. About to lay it down. Fucking beat. I'm gonna try and get on in the early morning, mid-afternoon. Finish this. Finish both of these, this one and the other one. What? 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 Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Eric. Come on, buddy. Ewok. Ewok. Come on. What are you doing? Hey. Hey. Come here. Come here. Eric. Come here. Hey. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. No? All right. Well, whatever. It's on you, kid. I think that might work. It's gonna have to, because I can't go up too much farther without cutting into pieces I don't want to cut into. So I don't think that'll work. I think that's gonna work. After I get them a little bit bigger. Man, I might actually fucking pull this one off. That'd be sick. I'm really hoping I pull this one off. I might even extend that after I get that off, which would be fucking sweet. And maybe that a little bit, so we'll see. Alright, let's fucking. Yeah, that might work. I think I'm gonna like that. I think I'm gonna like that a lot. So, we've got this little creepy guy who's supposed to be Eye of the Beholder from the Curse of the Zombie Pumpkins. Give a little side by side what it's supposed to look like. So, oh, I forgot to do his teeth, didn't I? Yeah, I gotta fashion him in. I gotta fashion him in a couple of tooths. Get him a couple of tooths in there. Tomorrow he's missing some tooths. But yeah, so oh, so yeah, so that's that. Not too bad. The insides of the eyeballs are pretty hard, so I mean there's a little bit of a hole in there, but you can't really tell. Dude, what are you doing? Come here. You're getting into all my shit, man. You're getting into all my shit. Look, you're fucking all my shit up. You just fucked up my other monitor. Look at you. Look at you. I can't take you anywhere. I can't take you anywhere, can I? I can't take this dude anywhere. Yeah. Say hi. Tell him sorry. Say I'm sorry I fucked up the camera, everybody. I'm sorry I fucked up the camera, everybody. But I'm just a little Inspector Kitty who's fucking nosy, wants to get into everything. Yes, I am. He's a good boy, though. He's a good boy, though. How you doing, SQYTZHYC? Yeah, he's a little man. He wants to get into everything. But yeah, so that's that one. Like I said, that's the supposed to be Eye of the Beholder from the Pumpkin Curse of the Zombie Pumpkins. So we got that one. We got that. And that's supposed to be. Let's pull it over a little more. It's supposed to be Carnage. So, thank you. Thank you. So we got that one. And then let's put that one back up there. And then we did this one, which was really hard. I need to try to blow it up. It's supposed to be Jabba the Hutt, and that's the little side by side. But I need to find a way of see if I can blow this something like this up next year, make it a little bit bigger so it'll be a little easier. And then the one that I just finished, well, the one that we'll finish tomorrow. Look at all these little pumpkin stuffs over here. Get that shit out of here. And then the one that I just finished tonight is that, and that is hopefully what it's gonna look like after I knock it all out. So, yeah, I'm really hoping that one turns out. And then on the second pumpkin, we'll have that. We'll have that on the second pumpkin. I've already stenciled in the second pumpkin, so tomorrow it's just carving this shit out. But yeah, we got that one on the second pumpkin. Uh, it's hard to see. I threw a Ghostbusters logo on the second one. Um, oh, what? That one? Did I throw that one away? I don't think I did. Where'd those go? Oh yeah, I decorate my house. I decorate it all spooky and scary and shit. I've got like a scary clown that's on my porch that's voice activated and uh sensor motion activated or whatever. So it goes off and it does a bunch of scary ass shit and says some stuff like I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna come and get you and take you with me and a little creepy clown laugh. And then I've got some you can get a lot of good cheap stuff for like windows and stuff at uh Family Dollar and stuff you can hang in the trees. So I got a bunch of like a witch and a ghost and a kind of like a scarecrow type thing that were like $1.50 that aren't too bad that hang in a tree. And then I got another reminds me of I mean it doesn't really look like it, but it just reminds me of Jeepers Creepers. It's a little animatronic that's got wings on it. It's got wings on it and it hangs in a tree and it's motion activated and voice activated or whatever, sound activated, and it makes a spooky ass noise and the wings flap on it and the eyes light up all red and glow and it just makes some spooky ass noises. So it hangs in the tree in front of the it hangs on the tree in front of the sidewalk. So when the kids are coming down the sidewalk, it sets it off and scares the hell out of them. And then I got a bunch of little like $1.25 solar stakes, like a skull and a pumpkin and some little like graves that say R.I.P. and this and that in the yard. And then I got a set of 5 pumpkin lights that come up the front of the driveway. And then I got a set of 3 skull lights that are motion activated and sensor activated or whatever. And you can set those to 2 functions. You can set one to just have the eyes on the skulls light up red and it'll just glow red. And then you can set it on the other function, and the other function is the one that makes it do all the stuff. And it's not really scary, but it's kind of not scary, but it's supposed to be scary, but what it says it doesn't really sound scary. It comes on and it's like Happy Halloween and some other stuff and this and that. And I'm gonna before I take it all down, I'm gonna take a video of all my stuff. Well, not just my stuff, but I'm gonna walk around the neighborhood because the people that live a couple of houses down from me always do some really cool stuff too, and theirs is always more centered on like not being scary, not being spooky scary, but being scary and still cool and funny and not scary but looking good. So I'm gonna I'm gonna walk the street There's another house about a block and a half away from me down and around that's got some of those like $200 fucking things, like the big ass fucking scarecrows uh that you can get, uh like the big ass fucking scarecrows you can get, uh or something like that. They've got a couple of those down there, so I'm gonna go down there and get some video of that and post it. Just sleeping and smoking. Yeah, I'm a smoker too. I take care of my mom. Uh, she's had MS for like 25 years. I'm pretty much her live-in caretaker without getting paid for it by the city. And then my grandma broke her hip a couple of years ago, so I basically take care of both of them. Was a pasta chef for 16 years at a popular restaurant here in town, but since then I'm pretty much uh, semi-retired property manager for my grandma's house, and I basically do all the shit around the house that I can do, and make sure she gets all her appointments and shit and whatnot, and just all those little good shits, and but it's gonna be worth it because she had a really good state job and re- was able to retire early and has never hurt for money, and so I mean we basically have whatever we need. They take care of me for what I need around here, and I just take care of them. But then my grandma just recently decided that she was going to leave everything to me that she has left when she goes, and she's 84, so I don't wish her to go anytime soon, but she's getting up there. So that's pretty cool for me. And I said we live in a $200,000 house, probably worth more now with all the renovations she's done to it, like remodeling the bathroom and the kitchen. It's probably worth a lot more now. She wants to try and do more before she goes, like remodel some stuff down here in the basement. But it's sweet though, because I mean they got the whole upstairs, and I got a whole finished basement down here. I mean I got a kitchen right there. This is like my little living. What would be the living room area? I used to have a 56 or a 66-inch TV till it went out. I need to get a new one, which is like my TV. But since then, I've pretty much reincorporated this little area right here to like my streaming and shit. But yeah, I mean, I've got a fully furnished basement down here. I've got a bathroom, my bedroom's over there. I got a shower in the laundry room. But so I mean, yeah, it's pretty sweet. But yeah, so all my stuff didn't really cost much. Like I said, you can get a lot of good cheap shit at the Dollar Tree as far as like stickers for the windows and shit like that. I've got all these little like blood lettered stickers on the windows that say like keep out and get back and danger and stuff like that all over the window. And then I've got It the Clown, Stephen King's It the Clown. I found some sticker decals for the window at Walmart a couple of years ago, and I always save all my stuff like that too because I'll just tape them back up to the window because you can't really tell just looking at it. I mean, unless you're really up trying to see that they're taped on. So I'll keep that stuff. Just shit, buddy. There ain't nothing cheap anywhere right now. Inflation's a motherfucker. Yeah, you're speaking to the choir, bro. I mean, I'm guessing since you said you're Swiss that you don't live in America. Is that correct? But I mean, it's and then fucking with our fucking whole government been shut down for like 20 days or something. America is a fucking mess right now. Yeah, I would and I would have assumed and only assumed because I wouldn't know that maybe it wouldn't be so bad somewhere like Switzerland because I heard some places it can't be. I mean, I heard some places it's not too bad, I guess. I don't know, but it's a mess everywhere, man. Especially here too. So I mean, I hear you. Shit's not cheap, but I got a lot of this stuff a couple of years ago too before all this. I mean, this shit's really the same prices though. The Halloween decorations that I have are still the same price that they were. Like the skeleton that I have hanging in the yard, that's animatronic. I think that was $25, 22, 23 or something. I think the motion activated skulls I got were like $22, $23. The clown that I bought that's motion detected was like 20 or $25, and I got them all at Walmart. And then yeah, like I said, the solar stakes that sit in the yard, five of them, they're $1.25 a piece at Family Dollar, and I mean they'll last 2, 3 years depending on the type of weather during the October, and if you take care of them. I mean, the last ones I bought, I had for 3 years before I had to replace them. So I and then yeah, like the stickers on the my like stickers I got on the window, uh, were all like $1.25 a piece. The blood sticker ones you got gave you like five different things: keep out, danger, keep out twice, a danger, all kinds of like little weird like blood dripping little things like that. $1.25. And then I got this cool ass little picture that they had this year that goes on the wall, and it's a picture. It's like an old time picture of like an old man and a woman in a house, but then it's like reflective. And when you look one way, they look regular, and then when you look the other way, and they look like demons. So it's pretty cool. So I've got that plastered on the front window, and then I've also got Stephen King's "It the Clown" projection globe that projects off of my house. That was only like $20 that I got at Walmart, and it projects. Uh, it's got like the balloon and a picture of Pennywise, and it's time to float or something like that that flips around on my house. And then I also have a strobe light in the yard that strobe lights on to the front of the house. But the one thing I really want to get, and I'm gonna have this for Halloween next year, is Amazon has got some really dope uh, foggers that not only project fog, but you can change the color of the fog through like five different colors, like orange, purple, blue, yellow, red. So you can have your fog, or white, obviously. So you can have your fog come out not just white if you want, but you could do it something spooky like red or orange or something for Halloween if you wanted to, like an orange fog coming out of your yard. That's one of the last major things I want to get, and then I'll just start adding. Yeah, yeah, it shoots light to change the color of the fog. Yeah, that comes out of it. It's dope. Yeah. No, it says, now I'm not sure because I haven't bought one, but it's either shooting it out, it's either heating it up in the color that you pick. I can't remember because I have to go back and read it again because it's been a while since I looked at it. But it might even like after you pick the cut, because it's got to warm up. It's got to warm up first before you can use it. I do remember that. I do remember it saying that that's to warm up first before you can use it. So it's either going to pump out the smoke and then just pump out the light that's strong enough to, but I think it might be like you said. I think it might I think it might be colored, well, to the extent of that it when you pick the color, it probably heats up the color that's going to come. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, it's supposed to shoot your fog out in different colors if you want it. And there's like the obviously the white, but then there's like orange and purple and red and blue or something. I can't remember. But yeah, and that's only like 50, $60, between 50 and $60 I think on Amazon, and then the bottle of fogger is like for a decent size. What the fuck are you guys doing? For a decent sized bottle, it's like $20, I think, or 25. 42. I'm 42. But yeah, so that's the last major thing that I want to get. I'm gonna add stuff. I'm gonna continue to add stuff. Like my goal is to get a couple of those really fucking big ones that cost like $200. I'd like to get one or two of those eventually to put in my yard. The ones that are like 7, 8 feet tall, that'd be pretty dope. And then I remember, and this is something I really want to do. When I was growing up, my mom there used to be this one neighborhood that was always famous. What's up, Genova? That was always famous. Oh, well, thank you. I'd have a lot less gray hair if I wouldn't have put myself through a 4 year toxic ass relationship that was in no part due to me being toxic. I probably wouldn't even have this gray hair because I didn't even have any really as I was getting older, but no big deal. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I appreciate you telling me I look 30, but I get carded all the time still too. But anyways, yeah, I like to get a couple of those big ones. I do try to work out a little bit too. Not as much as I should, but I try to maintain at least. But yeah, I'd like to get a couple of those big ones that are a couple $100. And then this is what I was talking. This is what I was gonna say. There used to be this neighborhood growing up that was like real notorious for like everybody. I mean, just almost everybody in their neighborhood. And this was like a fairly upscale neighborhood. It wasn't like fancy, but it was one of the more higher class neighborhoods. So a lot of people in their neighborhood would do this stuff every year with the Halloween decorations and the Christmas decorations. And I remember one year going over, she took us over there, trick or treat. So this is one thing that I do want to try and get eventually. There was this one house that we went up to, and like I said, I still remember it to this day because it was so cool, and it just, I don't know, it just took me the. It was a casket, like a life size long black casket, all creepy and painted black. And when you walked up to the door, it was like motion activated and like a skeleton like opened the fucking door of the casket and popped out and fucking scared you. It was like the dopest shit ever. I'm like, man, that I want to do something like that one day. So yeah, eventually I'm gonna try and track down something like that if it's out there and I can do it because that would be dope. But yeah, other than that, like I said, I want to get that smoke detector or that smoke detector. I want to get that fogger. I want to get that fogger, that color fogger for the yard. And then as far as like reasonably priced stuff to decorate with, I mean, I can always like they've got some pretty cool like blow up things now of like Chucky and shit you can put in your yard. I may eventually get a couple of those. I decorate my house for Christmas too, but Halloween's my favorite holiday. It always has been. It's just Christmas is cool, but and then of course I hand out candy every year, and so I'll wear this, and then hold on, let me grab it. Yeah, so I hand out candy. It's not enough. It's. Hold on. Let me just do this real quick. See what it looks like. Oh, it's not. It's not dark enough down here for the mask to glow good enough, but the mask is glowing, and then the knife, and I got it all covered in fake blood.
So I wear all that. Oh no, it's not a purge mask. It's a Jason mask. It's just got tons of fake blood on it because it looks like I've been chopping up teenagers having sex at Crystal Lake. And then I got my fake machete that's covered in blood. So I wear the mask. I've got a I've got a shoestring fashioned to the end of the blade, the fake blade, and I tie it to my wrist so it just hangs from my wrist while I'm passing out candy. Then I've got this, which I put right up here on my neck. Well, for you guys, it would be this side if you were like seeing it, and it'd be the other side. But yeah, I put that on my neck, and I cover that in fake blood and all these little spots here, so it looks like part of my neck is ripped open and bleeding down and shit. So yeah, like I said, uh, Halloween is my shit. But so uh, most people live in apartments in New Zealand or Switzerland where you live. I just happen to live in a neighborhood. Worry for the clothes. Like, what do you mean? Like this? No, no, no. I'm not gonna worry if I get like fake blood on it. I mean, it's already supposed to look like it's. I mean, so what's a little extra fake blood? I mean, really, right? I mean, I haven't. I mean, it might have. I don't know if it's ever like got up like underneath here because I don't have it like. I don't ever have it like running down my neck, but but it but it sits enough. When I got it on there, it sits enough. Sorry if you couldn't hear me. But yeah, I don't like drench it or anything. But yeah, when it sits on my neck, I just kind of fill in the little spots here as good as I can with blood so it's all shiny and it looks all wet and fresh. And so it's not really dripping or running. And the way that their blood is with it on there, it doesn't really drip or run if you spread it around enough. So I just get it up on there, and like I said, I just spread it around real good, and it looks wet and fresh, and people see it and they're just like, and then I also don't talk either when I pass out candy. I just give them a scary fucking stare with the mask on and the knife and the thing. When kids come up to say trick or treat, I usually don't even say anything. I usually just give them the candy. And I must have had oh, this is it, I'm not finished with it yet. I haven't finished cutting it out yet, Genova. I gotta finish cutting it out, and I'm gonna finish that tomorrow. I'm not doing that tonight. But there's Carnage. Carnage is done. That little guy's done, and then the Jabba the Hutt that I tried is done. So that's the first pumpkin, and then yeah, I'll finish. I'll finish that tomorrow, and then yeah, I put I put, and then I'll carve the other pumpkin, and I've already stenciled them in. I stenciled the Ghostbusters logo on the other pumpkin. I stenciled Alien on the other pumpkin. But for some reason, I can't find my other stencils I had that I put on the other pumpkin. I don't have the stencils that I put. I don't have the last two. I don't. Give me a minute. I didn't think I threw them away. I don't think I crumbled them up after I was done with them either. That's weird. Thought they should have been the rest of them. oh well. Anyways, I'll just try and so yeah, there's the Ghostbusters logo that we'll carve out. There's the Alien logo that we'll carve out. And then I did Rick from Rick and Morty, so we'll carve that out. And then Wile E. Coyote. It looks like he just smashed through my pumpkin. So that'll be pretty cool. Hey man, you too. Maybe think about checking me out on YouTube. Have a good one. I got lots of content on YouTube, man. Lots of content. Have a good one though. Take it easy, friend. Take it easy. I gotta go too. I gotta get off. I'm fucking beat. It's been a long day. I'm gonna end up being up early again tomorrow so I can finish these damn pumpkins. So I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off too. I want to thank everybody who watched, came in, hung out, just came in, didn't watch, whatever. Appreciate it. It's all views in the end, right? So everybody take care. Uh like I said, yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm gonna try and be on in mid morning, mid afternoon time. Get these pumpkins finished, and we'll get the other. Yeah, well, yeah, get these pumpkins finished because I gotta get the predator one finished and cut out, and the other one done. Yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna try and be on in the mid afternoon, early morning, well, mid morning, mid afternoon to get these done on stream, and then probably do a night stream for something, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what time I'm gonna come on. I don't know what I got going on tomorrow. I don't know what if I'm gonna have to do anything, but like I said, thanks for watching. Uh, take care, Genova. Thanks for coming in. Everybody, remember to say something nice to somebody. You never know, you might change their life and/or save their life. Um, personally, I know that not for me saying it, but from people changing lives. That's all. I'm not gonna get into it, but just try and say something nice to somebody. You never know. And take care. I'll catch everybody on the next one. And yeah, like, share, subscribe. If you're not watching on YouTube and you're on somewhere else, come check me out on YouTube. Lots of great content. And take care. All right, Genova. See you later. Take care, everybody. Peace.